So this is the Internet Marketer's Funnel. So we have our opt-in leads, which goes down to a great value, which goes down to follow-up, which ultimately leads to money. So the process of moving a visitor through your website through a logical set of steps, which you see here in front of you, whereby they become interested and they give you their name, their email address, and possibly their phone number in order to get something valuable from you. So hence the opt-in lead. Visitors opt in to your list. So that's what the opt-in lead is. And I'll show you a couple examples of that in the next few minutes. So have you ever been into a website and asked, you saw, fill your name and email address out and get this report, or receive a discount here, or you get a free video series if you put your name and email address in, or a free e-course. I'm sure you've seen something along those lines. That is an opt-in lead. So the most important part for the business is that the business gives something valuable in return. Most businesses are not doing this. I mean, I've been to several different brick and mortar business websites, whether they're dental practices or chiropractors or plumbers and painters. They're not giving something valuable to their traffic that's coming to their website, and they're losing a lot. They are really losing a lot of leads because they're not doing this. But the problem is they just don't know how to package this value and make it attractive enough for someone to give you their name and email address. You just think about this. Does your website have an opt-in box where you're giving them something valuable in exchange for their name and email address? Well, also let me ask you this. How many of you on your Contact Us page or your home page even have something like the 10 questions you should ask your dentist, or fill out your name and email address and you receive 15 things you need to know about cosmetic dentistry? Do you have anything like that? Any kind of opt-in, like report or even a discount? Fill your name and email address out, and click submit, and you will receive a $250 value for your first dental appointment with us, which includes free X-rays, dental exam by the lead dentist, and so on and so forth. Do you have anything like that on your website? Well, if you don't have an opt-in where you're giving value to the people that are coming to look at your website because they're interested, people are coming to your website because they're interested in what you have to offer. But if you're not giving them anything valuable in return, you're missing a huge chunk of your online marketing and possibly missing capturing lots of leads every month, every week, every day. So here's the next big secret: the follow-up. Okay, so we talked about the opt-in leads. We're talking about the value that we have to give to our traffic that's coming to our website. Now the next important thing is the follow-up. So many people say that the money is in the list, but I say that the money is in the follow-up. You can have a list of 5,000, 10,000 people, but if you're not doing anything with that list, if you're not following up with them, your list is pretty much null and void. So we have to keep the follow-up. We have to keep we have to keep the follow-up on a regular basis, getting in front of them, letting them know who we are, what we do, and why we do it, and how our service is going to benefit them. So it takes numerous forms of communication in order for people to do business with us. I'm sure if you taken any sales course or read any sales material or marketing material, it takes about 5 to 7 times getting in front of that person before they buy from us. That's kind of like just a industry standard, but it just works that way. It's just how it is. It's how people are wired. People need to know, like, and trust us in order for them to do a transaction with us. So the follow-up is very important. That's why I said know, like, and trust. That's why we need to be out there constantly in front of these people so they can start to know us they can start to like us, and they can also start to trust us. And once they do that, once they have those three important things that a consumer needs know, like, and trust, they'll start doing business with us. But what's nice, what is really nice for online marketing, is that we have the technology that we can follow up with people on an ongoing basis automatically with very minimal effort on our part. So maybe in the past you've seen this. When you type your name and email address in someone's website, you'll get a free report that they offered you when you opted in. So you type your email address in, the free report gets automatically emailed to you. But you also get emails from them periodically in the future. So the name and email address goes in, click submit. Right then and there, you'll get an email in your email box with that free report. But now they have your name and email address. They're going to send you maybe an email every few days, once a week, once a month, however often they feel it's necessary or important to be in constant communication with you. So these emails, they're already pre-typed, they're already pre-programmed, and they're set in intervals to be delivered to you automatically. So you can set this up just like this with your dental practice. It doesn't take that much time to set up, and it's really easy to do. And I just want to encourage you guys, if you're not doing this, this is something that's really important that you do need to do. You need to take some time and investigate this and get this set up for your blog or your website. There's many professions doing this. Obviously, there's a lot of dentists that we work with that are doing this. Lawyers, plumbers, glass tinning shops, financial planners, contractors. The list goes on and on. This is the beauty of it is it's available to pretty much any profession out there. And again, it doesn't take that long or that much time to really set up. I mean, it's kind of once and done. You set it up and then it's automatically works from that point on. So once they opt in, they get to know you, like you, trust you, and and how they're doing that is they're learning more about you through these periodic emails that you already pre-programmed that's automatically sending them to their inbox. Then, after that happens, they will complete the last step of this funnel, which is the money phase. And this is when they become a patient of yours. Plain and simple. They say, hey, you know what? I like this dentist. He or she's showing me a lot of great videos, a lot of great dental articles about what to look for, and I really enjoy getting these emails every now and then. I enjoy the videos that I'm seeing. I'm starting to really know what this dental practice is all about. I like what they're doing, and because I see the videos, I feel like I'm relating to this dentist, one-on-one. I'm starting to trust this dentist already, even though I haven't already met this dentist. I'm seeing videos from him or her, and I already feel like I have that connection. So you know what? I'm going to schedule myself my first appointment with that practice. That's pretty much how easy it is. So let me ask you this: does this make sense? Opt-in leads, giving value after they opt in, a report, a video series, a frequently asked question report, something. Give them that value, a discount on their first visit. Then, after that value is in their inbox and given to them, follow up, constant follow up with them. Not too much where you're going to be spammy and over the top, but moderate, and make it informational. Make it where they're learning something either about your industry or about your practice or about yourself. And then once that follow-up is established and they're knowing you, liking you, and trusting you, they're going to want you as their dental practitioner.